We're back, trading the NASDAQ. Today, looking pretty good. Beforehand, though, just want to let you know I'm wired right now. Dialed back in. I haven't been going on runs recently. Went on a run this morning. Went on a run, had some eggs, hydrated, delayed my caffeine intake about 2 hours. I'm literally wired beyond anything right now. But anyway, can't even speak. Anyway, I personally am bearish. We start on the daily time frame on both pairs here. As you can see, we have these internal liquidity inside this daily gap that we have SMT. So if you go to a this high on ES and a this high on NQ, there is an SMT there. ES has taken said internal liquidity and we have not. And then if you go to the 4 hour, or actually we'll just go straight to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we have almost like a stacked SMT. So we have these highs that are SMT'd, this high and this high. And then we have these highs right here that are also SMT. So it's almost like a double SMT. And if you really want to be technical, it's almost like honestly on the 30 minutes more clear, but it's literally like an AMD model on ES. It's way more prevalent, especially with the SMT to me anyway. Accumulate, manipulate, and now distribute. What I want to see happen is both pairs manipulate higher into this 30-minute gap, which is also a 15-minute gap. But the only reason I have these other 15-minute gaps marked out is just because ideally I'd want us to have at least a decent retrace into this 30-minute. I don't need to see it, especially if it's like a Judas, but it would be nice if we get a deep retrace, maybe hit this other 15-minute gap, but it's also CE, a little bit above CE of this 30-minute gap. I also believe that it's roughly equilibrium. Literally, if we hit this 30-minute gap, we're above equilibrium, CE the 30-minute, and might as well just tap the 15-minute. I just have it marked out just for shits and gigs, but also it is a little bit lower inside the 30-minute gap on ES. But anyway, I'd like both pairs to come up, hit this 15-minute and 30-minute gap. They're the same gap, and then get some sort of short lower to Asia low. Also, one thing that's also giving me more of a bearish bias as well is if we go to the 1 hour or back to the 1 hour, we have inversed both of these gaps on both pairs, and we also have 1 hour change in states on both pairs. So to me, we have stacked high time frame SMTs in the daily and 1 hour time frames. We have disrespecting bearish as well, and we also just have imbalances to manipulate into and clear liquidity lower with all this slanted liquidity. So I believe we are bearish. Hopefully we get some sort of entry. I haven't taken a trade on the funded yet, which is perfectly fine. Waiting for those good setups to appear. Yesterday I didn't really see anything that I liked, so I didn't force a trade, didn't take anything. Not going to take something I don't like. Hopefully we get something good here. Bad news is I got to pee. I'm going to hold it because we've got 30 seconds till market open, but I'm wired. Honestly, I feel like delaying my caffeine intake definitely made the caffeine hit harder, but I don't think it was a good idea. I'm just being completely honest because I'm fucking beyond wired. I need to take a chill pill. But anyway, don't hit the gap pre-market. You got 5 seconds. All right, we're chilling. Anyway, market has opened. We are inside the 30-minute gap as well as ES is inside its 30-minute gap. I really want to see a little bit deeper of a retrace here. The only thing is, I don't know what inversion I would take. As of right now, to be highest time frame, no. I want to stop. Please stop, Hunt. That'd be great. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Beautiful. Yes, just hit this other 15-minute. Beautiful. We can chill on the retracing now. We can chill on the retracing. Damn. Pretty gnarly retrace. Holy shit, we are just pumping. Wow. Yes, it hit CE the 30-minute as well, so that is beautiful. We'll see how price reacts now. We shall see. I like this. We do have this 1 minute gap that we have to wait for, which is fine. Such a big stop loss. Like, I don't need that big of a stop loss. I don't want that big of a stop loss. Damn, ES is just dumping now. Don't like that. Now we have an SMT. Hopefully we just start distributing lower now through this 1 minute. I really like this. I just need to start rejecting. Could see price come up and take out this internal high, but SMT, this internal high right here. ES is just majorly rejecting. I don't understand why NQ doesn't want to just start pumping, brother. Or dumping, not pumping, dump. Now I gotta wait for this 2 minute. I do see that price is starting to stall out just a little bit. Wow. I don't know why NQ is just pumping and ES is dumping. Honestly, as soon as ES rejected off this 15 minute or off the CE of this 30 minute, I was hella confident. I was like, dude, we're gonna start ripping lower now. You have this 5 minute right here. which, what the fuck? Holy shit. We're just, like, what is going on right now? That's really irritating because I thought for sure we're about to get A plus set up. Now we've reswept the external high. Holy shit, we're just pumping. Wow. From market open, we've pumped 200 points up. This is now reswept. I don't mind this. It's just on the 1 minute, we've had nothing but up candles. But I feel like an ES looks clean. God damn it. I'm not going to break my rules. Man, ES looks so good. We are really close to this internal high right here. So hopefully maybe we re-sweep into that internal high. I am curious. Both pairs would have truly taken out this internal high, which I said previously we SMT'd, which technically that means that SMT failed. Oh, I really like this. What the fuck? Literally edged it by a tick. There's equal highs now. There's an SMT, there's equal highs now. Are you kidding me? Hopefully we just, wow. I think we're gonna dump now. We're literally just gonna leave behind equal highs. I'm not gonna short against equal highs like that. I gotta pee though. And that's a good 15-minute candle on ES. Wow. And we're gonna dump and leave behind equal highs. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Resweep? Come on. Resweep for a brother. Take out these equal highs. Give me something like that. That's just wild. Just in these kind of conditions, you gotta be patient. You gotta sit. Equal highs right here. Receive equal highs. But SMT this high right now, dude. Are you kidding me? Bro. There we go. Go. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be a gnarly 15-second off this SMT. I don't get an entry. God, it's so annoying because I know where price wants to go. You are very annoying. What about an inverse is 15-minute? It is a 30-minute, so you can't really. Literally perfect equal highs. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? ES is now running higher. I'm gonna inverse its 15-minute too. This isn't even a sponsored gap. Gosh, so annoying. Inverse is 15-minute gap. It's not too indicative to me. ES did hold its 15-minute, so it's still holding this 30-minute. We have stacked PO3 now. 930 pushes higher. 945 pushing higher. I still think I'd be comfortable taking a trade. It's just a matter of if I'm gonna get an entry or not. I don't like that we wicked this 5-minute. Wanted to target the 5-minute. I don't want to marry my bias here, but I still just think shorts are the play. It's just these equal highs. The only thing that's throwing me off is like this SMT shouldn't be failing. I think that's the only thing. It's the only thing I don't want to get caught up in. And this is a strong 15-minute candle. It's just, why are we rejecting? I don't understand that, I guess. We're literally just chopping. And I always say this too, like when we're re-sweeping, why are we re-sweeping? We're past, we have plenty of structure. Now look at all this, dude. I don't want to get caught up in it, but let me go to the 1 minute. Still though, it's like, bro, come on. How do you not? I'm not shorting though without these equal highs. I'll say that. Bare minimum, I need these equal highs to get taken. I wouldn't be against taking a long off of a 15-minute that will form at 10 a.m. But I also would not be against us re-sweeping, taking out these equal highs. We have stack PO3, 10:30, or oh my gosh, 9:30 opens higher. 9:45 so far has opened higher. Hopefully we manipulate higher, sweep out these equal highs, and then push lower. But as of right now, we are just chopping. Where's ES even at? ES is just slowly chopping higher. ES also has equal highs, which I'm not tripping about. I do know that Trump is supposed to speak later today with Iran, so I don't know if that has anything to do with whatever. And then we do have 10 a.m. news, which is just jolts and some consumer thing. But hopefully we just get a clear manipulation lag, and we shall see. Big volatility kick. Come on. Take out that external for the cherry on top. Come on now. Here we go. ES took out its buy side. Here we go. Unless we just want to pump higher. I am curious. We do have this 4-hour above. I don't need us to go there, but to me it's very clear AMD on the 1 minute on both pairs, honestly. I like this. Like I said, I'm waiting for that clear manipulation leg. My thing is, I need us to start distributing right now, like this next candle, which will give me about 5 minutes to manage this trade. This is close to this 4-hour. If we do distribute and we get this inversion and this trade fails, it's because ES wants to go to that 4-hour. We do have this 2 minute now that I gotta wait for. God damn it, bro. That does suck. I don't know. I'm not against this 2 minute. I just need some good volatility. I need a good volatility kick. Wow. Jesus Christ. I don't want to catch a falling knife, dude. I don't know why we're pushing higher. Maybe I'm not bearish anymore. Holy fuck, dude. God, it pisses me off, though. I thought that was the manipulation leg. I really thought that that was it. Yes, it's finally going to get to this 4 hour. Is this 4 hour? Yeah, it's this 4 hour. So it'd be SMTing this 4 hour gap. Don't know. Definitely got to wait for 10 a.m. now, though. Good thing is we will have a 15-minute gap to target. So that is cool. 15-minute FEG. Now let's say I do take a trade in the next 3 minutes. What's opening at my stop loss? Nothing on NQ. Unless ES leaves this 4 hour gap behind. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to catch a falling knife. I don't want to catch a falling knife. We would have, look at that candle. I'm supposed to short against that? I mean, fuck, man. Like, you think we need a retrace. Oh, this is a 4-minute gap now, isn't it? So, realistically, I doubt we're going to get anything. Man, that really sucks. I thought it was a pretty good day, in my opinion. Yes, edging the 4 hour, you're just asking to get. I'm not taking a trade until be something, but since 10 a.m. or since open, we've pumped 300 points. Really getting sick of these just straight distribution days, man. And then for a realistic long, we have to retrace 150 points. It's pretty ridiculous. It's literally nothing but it's all good in the hood, man. 10 a.m. is opened. We do have 10 a.m. news, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Holy shit, brother. I could still see taking this 5 minute. I want to take this so bad. I'm in this on paper, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I had to glitch out again. But 10 a.m. just distributes. It's one of those things where 10 a.m. just distributes. On the funded, though, I wouldn't mind taking this 5 minute. Be something like, damn. I guess I'm not in this on paper. Oh, I am. I am in this on paper. Sick. This isn't bad, though. Resweep. We're just so overextended. I just got smoked on the paper trade, but we're just not bearish, I guess. I don't know. I really thought that, wow. Even this unsponsored 5 minutes holding. Holy shit. Wild. I really want to take this short. I guess we're just bullish. Just press fucking buy. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Motherfuckers are going to take this 5 minute comp. That's not valid at all. It's not sponsored by anything, and you have a 15-minute right below you. Just press buy, I guess. I was bearish. I was actually bearish coming into the day. I was so bearish. SMT at the daily internal highs, and then SMT on the 1 hour. I had beautiful gaps to manipulate into. I still want to take this short, but it's like, am I going to take a falling knife? No. I really think we want to rebalance. We need to rebalance. We're so overextended. We're SMT this 4 hour gap too. I really like this. I just like, fuck, man. I don't want to ignore the fact that we just fucking pumped 400 points.
And we've hit 5 minute gaps and just extended.
Literally. Unsponsored gaps are holding. I still want to take this, but it's just like, fuck, bro.
I'm with you, brother.
But I think I'd wait for the 2 minute CASD personally, because I'd be targeting the 15.
It's really all.
You're taking the 1 minute, but I would wait for the 2 minute CASD. I'd wait for this 2 minute candle to close. Also, I think that ES has a 2 minute gap. So honestly, I don't mind this trade. Completely overextended. Stack PO3 up the wazoo. Decent structure. SMTing this 4 hour gap. I'd like a clean flush. I'd like ES to inverse its 2 minute. Potentially even far enough to where we get a CASD. I like this trade though. I like this. All right, so I'm in this 2 minute short, which is actually a 1 minute short, but it's also a 2 minute inversion on ES. This could be a falling knife. I could get smoked here. Honestly, decently under risked, granted the circumstances, but it's technically this 1 minute inversion, which I just realized is not really valid because it didn't inverse this other 1 minute. I should have waited. Well, that's my fault, but I seen this 2 minute inversion on ES. I really wanted to wait for that 2 minute candle closure, but I just really think we're due for a rebalance. This internal 5 minute is my break-even spot. This could get smoked just because I didn't wait for this other 1 minute candle closure. I should have waited for that. Honestly, I got caught up in what ES was looking like, but not a bad trade. Hopefully we just start distributing now. I could get smoked on this. I won't lie. I should have waited. I literally have been patient I've been patient this entire session. Good thing I'm like de-risk anyway. I got great RR, but hopefully we just distribute. We want to rebalance here. Definitely should have waited for that other 1 minute to inverse though. Definitely should have waited. But you know what? I'm in the trade now. Can't go back. I just really think that we're due for a rebalance. We've been just pumping the whole day. Maybe it's a falling knife. I could get smoked here because we've pumped over 350 points, but I don't mind it. So I should have waited for that this other 1 minute to close through. Definitely should have waited. Definitely got in a little bit prematurely. I don't like the way we're rejecting it right now. Yes, technically inverse its. Once either we hit this internal low or ES hits its internal low, I will go break even. And hopefully we just flush out to this 15-minute gap. We are SMTing this other 4-hour gap above. We're just extremely overextended. Whatchamacallit? What was I going to say? Just extremely overextended, stacked PO3, 15-minute gap to target. Hopefully we just flush out. But I should have waited for this other 1 minute to close. And it's still holding technically. Yes, inverse it. It's 1 minute. So at least go to my break even, man. One of these pairs. Oh, well. Volatility kick. Great. Hopefully this 2 minute gap on ES saves me. But not stay patient. And if this loses, it's because I didn't stay patient. And you know what? Here's what it is. But I'm going to stop tripping about it. I'm in the trade. It's not a bad trade. It's a little bit of a falling knife, but you know what? Can't worry. All I can do now is just wait and handle the trade appropriately. This 2 minute candle closure on ES will really tell a lot. So that's a good candle closure on ES. We like that. At this very point, if we get a strong closure under this low, I probably would just move to break even because I wouldn't want us to return. Hopefully we just start distributing now. We know this. We shall see. Maybe go. I struggle with external to internal trades, and this isn't external to internal. I can't do anything about it now. I'm in the trade, and hopefully we just flush out. I do like the fact that we're stalling up here, but I'd like us to just kick in, please, and go lower. Would be great. First trade on the funded could be a loss. That's okay. Come on, man. Just go lower for a brother. Be so cool. It would be so cool, man. I didn't wait, man. And that's what I got to journal. I should have waited for this candle closure. So I don't think I would have entered this trade if I would have seen that. That's my fault. I got caught up in what ES looked like. But even ES didn't inverse all of its 1 minutes at that point. So just a good 2 minute inversion on ES. Definitely an avoidable loss. It's not a bad loss if it does lose, but definitely not the worst loss I've taken. I'm a little bit de-risked. So I won't lose a full 500 if it does lose, but we shall see. I want to play music, but I don't want to play music if I'm not in profits. Maybe that's why I'm not in profits, because I'm not playing music. Wow. Yep. Volatility kick lower. Don't kick higher, man. This will lose, but you know what it is. Hopefully we're just accumulating to manipulate lower, but I feel like we're accumulating to manipulate higher to then get that true rebalance, which this could be the manipulation leg right here. And if I would have just waited, I would have gotten even a better entry, because now we're going to get into SMT. There's probably going to be a better entry to then get my rebalance. And 10-15 just happened. There's still hope, but I think this trade loses. Part of me wants to just get out, but I'm not going to get emotional. The trade. It is what it is. Go lower, man. I should have waited. A new 15-minute gap. Oh, this is a 15-minute gap too. Oh, do I get RR to it? Probably do. Oh, I've changed my TP point. Not that it matters, but I'm just targeting where my break even was, because it's now a 15-minute gap. So, which I think it's also a 15-minute gap on ES. If we do start going lower, if ES hits this first, I will just TP early. 15-minute FEG. Hold on. 15-minute FEG. So hopefully we want to manipulate lower first. That's all I can hope for now. I'm in this trade though, so it is what it is. There we go. I am curious, where is a 1-to-1? So that's where a 1-to-1 is. Come on. Lower. No. Go lower, man. It's all good. Yep. There's that volatility kick, the true manipulation. That's going to be the manipulation leg. So this 15-minute gap is my true take profit, but if we get down to here and ES hits the 15-minute, I do get a 1-to-1 if I close early. So I got to just chill out. That's what I got to do. I got to just chill out. It is what it is up to this point. Yep. We're going to get an even better entry. Come on, price. You want this imbalance more than you want this high. I know you do. Bruh. Come on, manipulate lower. You want to manipulate lower. You want to manipulate lower. This is the side of trading people don't talk about. This is why it's one of the hardest skills in the world to master. Is you got to be able to sit here and be able to take a loss if it happens. It's a part of the game. It is indeed a part of the game. Well, just a falling knife. Very unfortunate. Definitely a better trader than this. Well, that's my trade. Honestly, it's just not a good trade. It's not a bad play, I just wasn't patient enough. We pumped 300 points, and I basically took an inversion of what ES was doing. I got in prematurely. Honestly, if I would have waited and this would have been like strong closure, maybe even a CISD, that would have been better. But I basically just took this 2-minute candle closure. NQ didn't inverse all of its gaps, and ES just looked so good. And now we're going to get an SMT at these highs and probably get a better entry. If there were, it was going to be a short, but just not a great trade. I did lose roughly 430 on that. So first trade on the funded is a loss. Not the worst loss I've taken, but it's definitely an avoidable loss, and that is frustrating. It's definitely an avoidable loss. But this is the side of trading that people don't show. So if you guys enjoy this kind of content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It does help me out. And see you in the next one. Deuces.